ウォリアーズとサンダーの試合か。
Oh, say does that star
And Grant, what? Something we know about these teams. They can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pairs the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And it's Hield missing. Williams looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. Green covering. Good jump hook. Hartenstein, no good. And the Warriors with possession. Butler passes to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And Curry is so cool under pressure. Doesn't allow physical coverage to throw him off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Easy two on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away.
Solid defense from Williams.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to
Corner.
Three.
Hey.
Start for him.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Butler. Butler with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Williams.
Putback.
Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that.
これノンシューターだよね。ジミー・バトラーってノンシューターだよね。確か。ノンシューターだよね。確か。ジミー・バトラー。あれジミー・バトラーいないわ。めっちゃいいシューター。
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
The Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it turned out better than most people expected.
Now here's SGA. Off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Yeah, this is SGA doing what he does best, applying pressure to the defense with his pure scoring ability.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the second. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Williams over to help. Right side Curry. Hartenstein against Green. Takes the three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder with a lead. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Butler. No one.
これ良くない。良くないわ。良かった。
Big high bounce and goes in.
もう変なところでダメージ行かなければよかった。
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking. And he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry.
いいよ、いいよ。
やばい。Averaging around 32 and a half a game.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
は
And
ちょっと待って、
it's
チ
in
ームに
there.
決めすぎる。
He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Martinez will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Joe's checked in for Mitchell. Under trail by 4. Holmgren inside. Butler covering.
はい、これでいいんですよね。あれ
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
これ
He
めぐれ
expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
大丈夫。今やった。たまにやった。
Offensive rebound. And that one's
お
good. Green.
ーやっ
This
て
is
る
the
って。
energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any point.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. SGA double. Williams
はい、
finds
これは
the
来たね。は
And again,
ちょっと待って。
unable to
あ、
change momentum
今
here.
かんってますね。いや
Order for him. Nothing seemingly going
は
his way.
待って待
He
って。
buries it from 3.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep. Goes back up.
よっしゃー、ちょっと待って。多分5分の0ぐらい今。あ、5分の0だ。
Activity on the glass. That's a possession
まあまあ
that
まあ
could have gotten
もう
away
いいやろ
from them.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They lead by 7. Butler passes to Curry. Back to Butler. This one for 3. And
よっ、
it's
よっ
good. Assisting on
こい
the
つ
play
さ、
was
ずっ
Curry.
と
Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
も
By Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA against Curry. Kicks it out
う。
to
はい、来た
Oklahoma.
ー。よっしゃー。
Yeah, it's just
6分の1。
man, is he fun to watch operate on
あれ
the catch?
And here's Curry.
来いよ。
He's got 5.
スクリーンいいよ。来いよ。
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The
Yeah,
three
score.
from Curry. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll and they are committed to
Missed.
keeping it going as
グ
long
ラウ
as
ンド
they
のパス
can.
しなければよかったけど。
Pass to Green. Healed on the wing.
いっちゃってる
Back to Green.
いや
Just hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Caruso, he's checked in for
9点差はやばいな。
Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. Chet Holmgren.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
あ、なんかもろの時に毎回やるのマジストレスなんだけど。は、遅くやられるのはおかしいだろ。
Shot is good. And an important part of
Wait,
every team's
shake
game. A look
some.
at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive
ちっちゃい
basketball.
な。
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just
はい、
making
なんで
way for every
お願い
mistake
で
out
す
there.
よ。マジ。あ
It's Pajemski on the wing.
あ
Shot is good off the back rim and in. Pajemski's got his second basket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and they can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's SGA. 5 points
あ
in
れ
the game.
あれだろ
Doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Outside Pajemski. 3-pointer.
そうやろよっしゃ、あ、それ。
Williams grabs the board. Under trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah,
ちなみに今、朝
buckets have been very tough to come by. Good
意外に
execution.
決めてない。
They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Pajemski. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Launches it.
大丈夫。よ
The
っ
shot
し
by
ゃ
Pajemski, no good. Oklahoma City's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
はい、やばい。
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. This gives you a little bit of everything.
I don't know.
Great rebound for his size also. A tenacious mid-range. Keep his balance in these
もう
situations.
マジで
Butler's
って
checked in for Melton. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Oklahoma City now. Down by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams into the lane. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock.
はいはい今のうま
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
To the middle.
来いよお前ちょっと待って
Here's Butler.
あ
Flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Look, they are in front right
は
now because
外
of
しろ
him.
んよ何も
String these shots
It's
at
just
a ridiculous
together.
clip.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
はいこれはでも
They
蹴
pick
る
up 2. He's got 11.
大丈夫
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this
あこ
quarter.
いつも話しとこうぜ話しと扱いしようはいよはいどうぞ打って打
Outside
ってよ
Podziemski. The
はい外す
three.
ありがとう
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh my, talk about
よしきたーはい
against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
これねあれだね
8-point lead. And it's mostly
来たわ
due to their superb
こうすればいいんですよ
They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on
これが唯一の高い策だ
coming
な
your way right after this.
ミドル来るやんはい抑えてはいではいスクリーン大丈夫こいつ入んないから抑えての
Think about the Warriors here in this one.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period.
うまいはうまえぐすぎあこれでいいやずっとこれにしとこうぜ
You love to see it.
でまた来るねおいおいおいよはいで交換しのはいここでも交換しのはいこうやってここでも交換しのここ交換しのなんで抜かれんの
And it's Butler with the jam.
A big night for
なんで抜かれるの
Butler.
今
We've
抜かれ
seen
る
him
よ
as
水
the
中に
guy
な
on
かっ
the
た
finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Shoots over
来た
Horford.
あ来ない
And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, his
Second
shooting is
down.
unfortunately not going
これスリ
And his lack of
ーいや戻れよ
accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
いや来いよマジでなんで
Makes it with the kiss. And now a 10-point
いや
Warrior
10
lead.
点差は厳しいっ
Credit
て
their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Caruso outside. Holmgren inside. He's against Horford.
いやうますぎ
And this is what
今3分の9だけど
Holmgren is such a
Wow.
scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Caruso finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got it.
うますぎ
Holmgren's got 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
うまい今の俺あちょっと待ってやばいよしなんか大丈夫
Outside Podziemski.
はい来たあ髪あ
Off target from 3-point range.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still
はい
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Man, that's now
これ
10 straight points in the
最
paint.
高
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
いいねいいね
No for Oklahoma
マジで
City.
いいわ
Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
来いよこれ3ってやばくねえこいつ右3やばくねこれ
It's Podziemski on the
あごめん
wing.
こいつさ3
Off the mark there with a 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
From deep, Holmgren.
よっしゃーはいもうチェットの時代来ました
Play. Now
hold
just
on,
a
check that.
one-point Warrior lead. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
でこれ中大丈夫
Podziemski with
何が入って
by
る
Holmgren.
And Holmgren says, meet me at the summit. I'm a certified rim protector.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Out of
はい大丈夫え
It'll be
あと
Warriors.
あー意味わかん
And a
ねえよ
chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State
ちげえ
Warriors.
だろ
On Wednesday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really
Ah.
get a chance to come together as a
Oi.
team. It's a
Ah, yeah.
great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
やばい
A moment to hear from
Oi.
Ali
あ、でも
LaForce.
大丈夫、これ大丈夫。
Thank you guys.
Come on.
Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and yell at somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping
うわ、
to keep
合わせ
it
方、完璧やん。
Don't worry about that. Brian, back over to you.
てか、ドドっ
His
てなんだね。
superpower. Okay, Ali, thanks a lot.
あ、そういえばドド俺全然出してない
To
け
the
ど。
paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Joe. Defense is right there. Inside. Pass to Holmgren.
何やってんだよ。もう、俺が思ってたのそんなパスじゃない。あ、やばい、やばい。
Outside Pajemski. Here's Butler. Puts up a
はい、完
three.
璧。
Joe grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Holmgren, the pass to Joe. Williams on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him
Ah.
up. The Warriors leading.
もう終わった。いや、よかった。あ、でも終わった。
Williams grabs the board.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be like
はい、うまい。
But hey, sometimes
はい、もううまい。
the way out of the slump, even for him.
うまくない？
Give him
もううまい
credit.
よ。
Improving in the second quarter. Just
う
great
ますぎ
adjustment.
ちゃう。
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to
やばいよ、チェットとか。ほら。だって。
talk it over with his guys.
全
The
部
first
決め
third
てる
of。an NBA season, Graham, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true,
Ah,
BA. You
team
start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Carlson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Carlson. Great coverage.
Shot.
Nice shot by Carlson.
うまいね。ガードとしてもね、ちゃんとね。アシストをしつつ、自分の得点を稼ぐといううまいで。
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Now here's Hield. Just 5 on the clock. From the
はい、逃げた。
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to SGA.
はい、うまい。あ、
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The kick out, Curry.
大丈夫。あれ
Off the
嘘やろ。
by Green.
結
Curry's
構
got
チェックかかって
14
たよ。
points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Hield. It's stolen by Green. Moody on the wing. Beyond the arc.
入らない。
Oklahoma City grabs the miss. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Even though they had the better
多分大丈夫。
roster, they
あ、ダメ
actually
だった。
lost the season series to this team last year.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan fire because he is at his best.
はい、
He is
いいね。
They have no
うまいね
answer。
うまいね。うまいね。
defensively inside.
いいね。本当にいいわ。
The Warriors shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside
あ、こ
Moody.
んぐらいの距離感多分いいん
Outside
じゃ
Hield.
ん。あ、やば
From
い。
outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Carlson, and it's Holmgren in for Caruso. And Golden State also making a switch.
Check
Kuminga,
it.
he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Down low. And stolen by Holmgren.
もう、
From deep, Mitchell hits a three-pointer.
Hey.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
A minute 15 left in the half. Curry against Mitchell. The three is up.
Son.
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's SGA. Here's Williams.
Oh!
Jams it right over Stephen Curry.
His
Uh,
instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and
今
gets
のスティー
himself
ルからあれはえぐいやろ。
Right side Curry. Can't connect from
ちょっと待
14.
って、今のダンクえぐい。
Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder.
えぐい？でもマジ今のえぐい、JW。
And he's coming
あ、
off
とか
a
うまい、普
huge
通にシェイヤーと。
performance, and his
シェット。
confidence
てか、きちっ
couldn't
と
be
キャプテンしてるし。
higher. And his coach knows that too.
今のうまい。
Bro, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him
ちょ、カットシェイ。よし。で、これ変わる。よし、じゃあもう大丈夫。
Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The three from Mitchell. Shot's good. SGA making the play. SGA got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Moody. Healed on the wing. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot.
これどっちか来るからね。で、これさ。
Healed on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And it's Healed, missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
in a major drought. You need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's SGA. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chet
ああ、それ見た
Holmgren
ら絶対い
making
けると思っ
things
てたの
happen
に。
for Oklahoma City.
まあまあ、5点差で勝ってるから、うわー、多分大丈夫でしょ。
Second half of this game.
バイバ
When
イ。
you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like it.
マジで。
Now let's take a moment and see what games
ああ、
still
決まっ
lie
た
ahead.
か、この試合が。
Thanks for tuning in.
もうちょっともうマジいいですよね。大好き。選手、そして、エンボンミヤマとよく比
And
較
we're
され
halfway
る
through this
け
one.
ど、
Plenty
エン
of
ボンヤマ
basketball
が
left in a game that's
す
been
ご
a
い
fairly
だけ
even one.
で、実は、あ、そんなシートないんだ。
Holmgren with a strong
実はね
contribution、so far in this one.
すごいって
They
いう。
leaned on him to
やば
provide
いよね、こ
a
れ
lot of offense.
どうするよ、こ
That's how
れ。
he likes it.
Always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pairs the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Jam that one home.
BA, I'm not
早
sure
速
he
これはやばい
should
だろ
be flaunting around the rim like that, but this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks to
Huh?
the great view. Courtesy
やばいだろ
of AT&T Connected Care.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside heel. Doubled by Hartenstein.
絶対来ると思っ
Moody
た。
from outside.
だからラグ一瞬マジで。
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Williams from long
Hey.
range knocks it down from
Yeah.
distance. Williams has got 10.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside heel. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. Trying to keep me on the
よっしゃ。
Does it matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous Alexander was determined to get through.
普通にうまいな。
Now here's Curry.
来いよ。
14 points for him.
そう、ジ
Outside
ミ
heel.
ー。バトラーかが俺。いや、でも最終的に、
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
いや、これ絶対カットで、よっ
Curry for 3.
うわ、もうい、
Warriors with
うわ。
another 3.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Thunder, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out the Warriors,
今いい。
5 games back.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not
も
special.
ううまい。あー、いや、残らないよ。
And the Warriors with another
意
3.
外に打てる人。よ
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
っしゃ
Good.
And this is why so
あ
many
りがと
are
ね。
high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Outside Butler, launches a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's SGA with the drive.
はい。
Count that one.
いいディフェンスしてもね、強い人には無理なんだよ。
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the
来い。
break.
来い。
On the wing,
あ
Green. Outside heel.
あー、大丈夫だね。
Oklahoma
はい、
City
甘い
grabs
ね
a miss.
その
Hartenstein's
身
got
長
double
で
digit rebounds now
あ
in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
え
Moody
来い
from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
Ah.
Mitchell making the play.
いいね。
And it's now 22 points
い
for
い
Chet
ね。
Holmgren.
いいね。いいね。
They're really
も
doing right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have
So
come from inside.
An absolute superb
Jump.
facilitator because Curry is such a lights out shooter and opens up passing lanes for him.
Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
これはお
It's
か
cleared
し
by Stephen Curry.
あー、おかしいな。
Despite
あ、や
the
ばい。
miss,
あー、もう
those
や
are the kind of
あ
looks coaches hope
あ
to create.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player.
ここで
Jimmy making some noise.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always
あ、
takes
何
his
それ。
head off.
And lifts his team when it matters
hold
most.
on.
And look, he's not
Oh,
for
what?
everybody, but look, if it's about
Oh,
winning,
yeah,
he's
things.
exactly who we want.
もう
And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Back to Hartenstein. SGA against Hill.
うわ、なんかいった。
Gilgeous
よっ
Alexander
しゃ。
laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
もういいんだ、これで。
Sanders got 25 points. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Warford's checked in. To the inside.
よし。なん、え、あ、
Jimmy
そこやられるのはちょっと論外だろ。
inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Curry against Gilgeous Alexander.
違うって。
Shot that time.
ミドルだって。ああ。
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Hield from
じゃあ
outside.
もう。
He drops it from range. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
地味にディフェンスいいのムカつくわ。
Here's SGA. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous
なんだよ。
Alexander.
Hey, he's
あ、
doing
なんでこいつ
whatever
ブ
he
ーストして
can
ん
right
の
now to
こうやって
pump up his teammates.
Hield on the
おか
wing.
しいだろ、もっと。う
Takes
わいか、いいディフェンス。
Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Now Holmgren. 22 points for him. Joe on the wing. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Williams.
はい、来た。
That one's good. And
Good.
Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
Yeah,
SGA's got
stop.
assist number 7 tonight. Outside Moody. Here's Butler. 20 points for him.
いやー、これは仕方ない。
Williams grabs the board. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
うまい。
Gilgeous Alexander sinks a big one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from Nick Close.
今29点。10点。
Curry with it. 17 points in the game. Heel from
大丈夫。
outside.
あ、
And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
うまっ。
Yep, that one goes.
うまっ。
Gilgeous Alexander's got 14
うま
points
す
here.
ぎる。
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level.
Okay.
That's clear as
Yo.
day, and I want to win at a high
Yo.
level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the rock.
Yo, okay.
Allie, appreciate the report. Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jalen Williams.
やばい。
Curry against Wiggins.
やばい。
And looks like an illegal pick was set.
Yo,
Gets the ref's attention.
やばい。やばい。やばい。やばい。え、
Chet
結構やばい。
Holmgren.
やばい。やば
The screener was leaning a bit right there.
Yeah, what?
His feet may not have been
Yeah, what?
planted. Obvious call by the official.
い。
Look,
え、来
guys
ない。
get away with this all the time, but on this occasion,
やばい。
he
や
got
ばい。
caught.
あ
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is
せめ
checked
て
in.
なんか動いてくれ。あ、ダメだ。あ、これ。え。ちょっと待って。ちょっと、終了。